Welcome back to the Brew Crew podcast, everyone. This is day 7 of the Advent calendar. 1 week has gone by, and we are on our 7th. I think this is have we done a bitter? Maybe. Shit, I don't know. Auspice, not Auspice. The Auspice teas. Dutchess ales out of St. Louis. Just talked about St. Louis a couple days ago. This is Auspice. Ordinary bitter. I don't normally like beers with ordinary in their name, but we'll see if I like this. This is a golden British style session ale, so it's going to be light. Session being lighter in the alcohol. This one's 4.2%. I did look it up. It's 32% IBU, so it should be on the bitterer side of things. How am I always at a minute, like so fast? I feel like I said like 2 things already. That's it. All right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ooh, got a little bit of foam. Smells caramely. I'm gonna pour this one in a regular glass, no bulbous glass today, no tulip glass, because this is an English style beer. I feel it can only be poured into a pint. Look at that terrible pour. It was foamy though. To my credit, this was foamy when it started. We'll let that go down. Boy, oh boy. Actually, interesting effect there. I took a breath, like inhaled when I was putting the can to my mouth, and it actually sparked a memory of a beer I didn't like. And then I tasted it, and it wasn't that. That's kind of weird. That's a new way to taste beer. Inhale it. Not smell it, inhale it. Yeah, there's not much nose to this beer. Interesting. Well, not much nose. Here's the can art. So I took the time to look this brewer up because I'd never heard of them before, and I can appreciate, kind of your independent, your indie guy, your indie brewery. Looks like they've brewed a lot of beer, and the only reason I know that is because when you click on their website to go to the about part, it scrolls through all of the. Hopefully, Matt did a website review. It scrolls on the mobile app. It scrolls through every beer they've ever made. It's pretty funny looking. It's almost like a slot machine thing. It goes all the way to the bottom. It's an interesting website. If you were just trying to get to the bottom on scrolling, boy, that would take some time. Well, pardon me. I've heard not to be Paul Revere, at this Christmas season, but I'm starting to hear that Santa Claus is coming to town, and I felt I needed to alert everyone. So I'm not sure why. Here's the thing about that. Christmas, there's this interesting lack of privacy that people have, and what's most weird about it is that this predates mobile devices. Santa Claus apparently sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake, and he knows all of the styles of activity. The at least categorically, he knows that the activities that you're doing are good or bad, naughty, nice. And the fact that naughty was the word that they chose, there's naughty and there's nice. That's kind of interesting. What do you think? That's weird. But the fact that we have made this situation into some sort of you can't help but this thing, like, does he know when I'm taking a shit? Think about it. What's Santa doing watching all these people? Everybody, he sees everybody, he's all seeing. How is that possible? Has anyone explained how that's possible? I don't know that that's been. He just got this log of kids. It's just automatically updates. But anyway, so my point is here. I had a point. My point was, we have the song "Santa Claus is Coming to Town." But if he's always watching you, isn't he always in town? What is the alert? What are we alarming people of? Santa Claus is standing outside your window right now, watching you. Think about it. Look out your window. Somewhere in that darkness, Santa Claus is watching you. I don't know about that. I don't like that. Here's the thing. Who the fuck is he to judge? You know? Who the fuck is he to judge? He's only giving us free shit. Don't you feel like there's something... I mean, nothing's free, right? But I know he's a saint. He's a saint, so... you gotta... So it's probably... There's probably no pretext or, you know, expected outcome. He's just giving us free stuff for fun. But, you know, I watch us all year. That's the thing. Don't do that. Okay, well, this beer is fine. A little dragon on the front of the can there. Little dragon. You can call me Dragon. You can call me Nighthawk. Step Brothers. Yeah. So, I don't like the British monarchy. I'm also a fan of the no kings. I don't like kings. I think the British monarchy. If I had to assign one word to the British monarchy, it would be wasteful. Now, I don't know that was always the case. But currently, that's the case. And if we had that in the United States, where they were wasting our money on a figurehead that meant nothing, I'd be pissed. Our taxes are already high enough. So that's not to take away from this beer. I think that the beer has a very subtle, muted flavor to it. English bitter is almost not the category. In my mind, this is I don't know, it's like your standard, just like ale or something. I don't know. All right. I don't know. It's hard to score this beer because it doesn't really have anything going for it. The one thing it has going for it is that this could be your introductory Irish or English bitter. Spice. I hate spice too. Anytime a beer has spice in it, I'm like, no thanks. But this isn't it. This isn't that. This doesn't give me bitter. Oh my god. Wow, that was like an unavoidable yawn. I couldn't even get out of it. Damn. It's weird. I'm tired. I'm pretty tired. It's been a long day. I was in Cincinnati, had breakfast with the wife, took the kid to baseball. Man, yeah, all kinds of shit going on today. Hung out with Randy Orton. That was fun. I think I'm gonna get him for a video at some point. But not the English bitter. He probably doesn't want that. Let's call this ordinary bitter a 3.0. It's fine. It exists. 9 minutes this video's been going on. That's it. 3.0. Day 7. Thanks for watching. Santa Claus is coming. Better close your blinds.